Today we are going to learn how to make perfect bacon. And when I say perfect bacon, I mean perfect the way you like the bacon. Whether you like it thick or thin, chewy or extra crispy. Whether you want to save the bacon grease or discard it, all those things, we're going to make it perfect. First thing you need is a baking sheet. And the important things about the baking sheet are they need to have a lip on the sides, and that will catch all the grease so that you won't have to clean it up hard. The bacon that I'm using, I'm going to show you thick and thin bacon, and it just fits nicely in this pan, so that's what I'm going to use. So the first secret to this method is that you need to use something called parchment paper. You need parchment paper, and you need it to be wider than the pan that you're baking on. The second secret is that you need an oven at 400 degrees preheated before you start.
400 degrees is pretty hot. It's good, but it's hot.
Okay, now we have on our baking sheet, we have 5 thin slices of bacon and 5 thick slices of bacon. Now we're going to put the bacon in the oven, and so we will pull our bacon out when the first level of doneness is reached and see how long that took.
Is doneness even a word?
Okay, it's been 18 minutes now, so let's see what we have. This is the more traditional chewy bacon. It's hard to wait with bacon. So while we're waiting, I figure you might appreciate a few jokes. Do you know what actor is being quarantined for the swine flu? Kevin Bacon. Do you know why the pig went into the kitchen? Because he felt like bacon. Okay, let's get back to the bacon. Okay, we're at 23 minutes. The small ones are just about the next level of doneness. This is when people still like them. You know, bacon's hot when you're in the oven, so you gotta be very careful. And then I think we can take the first one of the thick ones off as the least done. So I'll put them over here. Okay, we're at 30 minutes right now, so we're gonna pull it out. Now the bacon, the thin bacon, is getting to the crispy stage. The medium done. Maybe even on the chewy still. Okay, so we are gonna get this last thin one extra crispy, because I know some people like that. And keep cooking the thick bacon. Okay, we're now at 33 minutes. This is what I would consider extra crispy. Notice it hardly bends. So that's our thin. Of course, there's always the completely burnt piece. This is what I would consider the medium done. So thick bacon takes a while, so does thin bacon. Okay, we are at 39 minutes, and that's about as long as I can wait for bacon. So let's show you what we got. This is the last 2 pieces of thick bacon, and I think we are on the crispy side once it cools off a little and drains the oil. So there's our pan of bacon. So the table that I'm going to include is going to show the thick bacon and the thin bacon and how long each one took. The reason that I love this method so much is that the oil is in the parchment paper, and when you look, you see it's not on the baking sheet at all. So when it cools down, you can just dump it in the trash, and then you can take your pan and put it right back in your cabinet I love that part of it. So I hope you learned something today. Tell me in the comments what is your favorite kind of bacon. Do you like it extra crispy? Do you like it almost raw? And I hope this helped. So if you have any more questions, ask Dad again. Okay, now that an official photo shoot is, we're cooking up some of the raw bacon, and I just want to share with you my favorite. Here's the thick, most done that we had, and this is the 1 2 down. I like the one right in the middle, almost done. The inventor of bacon is awesome. Might clip that in. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? That is good stuff right there.